Hello and welcome back, my friends, to Cities Skylines. This is the next episode in our city building series. Last time, if you haven't seen the other one, we set up our water, our sewage. We've got a little egg-shaped industry over here, and a lovely little subdivision over here for all of our citizens to live in. That's where we're at so far, and we're still trying to grow our city. We still have plenty of residential zoned in that hasn't finished filling in yet, so we'll let that finish filling in because we are just about to our next milestone, which is the tiny town. Let's continue onward and upward from where we were. So we do have this big main street road thing there, and these roads are really windy, and we don't want a lot of traffic to go through here because it will, well, besides lowering the land values, it will also cause just a huge traffic jam with all these intersections and the road's not going very straight. So we have our lovely little subdivision, but we need a way to get around more. So what I'm going to do for future planning, we're going to build the road out this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a grid with the big roads, and then we'll slowly fill it in with subdivisions and shopping areas and other stuff like that as we go along. So that's the plan, at least. Let's see here. So let's zone in some. Oh, there we go. We just reached it. So now we can make pedestrian areas. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Park areas, parks and plazas. So we just unlocked a bunch more stuff, but that also means we need to build a bunch more stuff. Luckily, we did get a grant, so we have $28,000 to work with here. So let's go ahead and figure out where exactly we want to build the fire station. I'm thinking if it'll let me do it, we'll put it right there. That way it'll cover most of this relatively well. We'll also want to build us a police station because, you know, police are a good thing to have in your city if you want to keep crime under control, which it looks like it's getting a little bit high in this city here. So we're going to build a police station and hope that they will be able to get that back under control. We also don't have any education, but we are out of money for that. So, and it is a good thing that we built that fire station because we've got some houses on fire over here. Or we did. It looks like our fire department got those out already, which is good. Thank goodness for that. And luckily, it doesn't look like we have too much traffic in here, so our police and fire department should be able to get to where they need to go without too much trouble. Because if we have too much traffic, that also blocks those, so they can't get where they're going either, because cars don't do what they're supposed to do in real life and get out of the way for the emergency vehicles. So that is another good reason to keep your traffic all under control. Otherwise, you know, things will burn down or you'll have high crime rates. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and speed our time back up. And our city looks like it is still growing. We still have more demand for commercial. So, what I think we need to do is kind of make a new commercial district here. So let's see. So this road we want to go out 2 because we don't want the commercial to be too dense. If it's too dense, then, you know, traffic issues. So, and we don't, but I also have a hard time wasting space. I don't like wasting space. Like, if I can use the space, I don't like to just feel like I'm wasting it. So, what I'm going to do is try and make it somewhat dense, but not so dense that we're having traffic issues. So, and then we'll connect that there, because then we can get the stuff from the industry over here to the commercial easier, which will help reduce the amount of traffic that we all have. So now that we've got that put in place, let's go ahead and zone in some more commercial over there. Have we unlocked the pedestrian paths and stuff like that? No, we have not. Okay, well, we unlocked pedestrian areas, but apparently we haven't unlocked the pedestrian paths yet. So we're gonna have to wait on those before we can make our first pedestrian area, but that is okay. Well, that's a nice little car wash. I'm sure the town can use a car wash. So there's our little, well, at least the beginning of our commercial area here. Where are those? Oh, he's just going to deliver stuff. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm just delivering goods there. So that's good. We definitely want those to get delivered, which is why we built this, because then they can bypass the roundabout and help reduce traffic on the roundabout. At least that's the idea. So let's zone in some more commercial here, because we still have more demand for commercial, and the people that are moving into our little city are going to need places to work. They've got plenty of places to live. We need places for them to work now. So we're going to go ahead and zone that in. And it looks like our demand for residential is going up as well. So we're going to need to do that. But since we've got this road over here now, let's actually add a connection. Maybe. I don't want to do too much. Wait, there we go. So we'll go like that. So the fewer connections we have, the less traffic is going to try and go through here. And we don't want too much traffic going through here, because that's not good for anybody, and nobody likes a lot of traffic going by their house. I know I don't, because, I mean, you know, it's noisy. So we'll do that to try to keep the traffic down going through here. Oh, that didn't zone correctly. Weird. All right, anywho, let's go ahead and get this all zoned out for residential. Especially now we've got that secondary connection. And I don't want you to, no, don't develop a house there. That's going to be super tiny and it's going to look weird. I don't want it. I'm trying to keep the city looking nice. We also do not have any parks as of yet, so we should probably start adding in some parks. Let me extend our water connections a little bit here so we can make sure everything gets water. Yep. Yep, I didn't do that, so, you know what that means? We need water. There we go. Just run the little road like so. That should work. And that'll take care of those issues. There we go. Alright, everybody has water now, right? Yes. It looks like they do. Hockey dokie. And, oh, we got a pretty good amount of money coming in still. We're making money, which is good. So I'm going to build us a school now. And let's put it over here. Kind of like right there. There we go. High school, we don't have a high school either, but we can't afford a high school at the moment. So we'll just have to settle for elementary school education, at least for now, until I can save up enough money for us to build a high school. But that shouldn't take too long, I hope. I don't know. We'll find out. But let's go ahead and start making districts. So I think this subdivision is all going to be one district right here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then over here, we're going to put this, since it is all commercial, into its own district over here. Okay, let's actually shrink that down a little bit. And then we can run it that way. There we go. All right. So now we've got our residential district, our commercial district, and we need to make our industrial district. So this will be our industrial district. There we go. Yep, that'll work for now. We might need to adjust the size of the industrial district as our industrial area grows, but that's fine. We can do that. All right, so let's see what policies we've got unlocked. Pet ban, no. School's out, no. We just built a school. Fishing license, no. So that we don't have a ton unlocked as of yet, but that's okay. We will leave it there for now. I do believe we just unlocked the fishing industry, though, so that will be a good source of income for our city. So let's do that. So let's start with the fishing harbor, but we don't want to put it too close to our residential area. Keep it right there should work. Oh, we just upgraded to a boomtown, which means we've unlocked a bunch more stuff. Ooh, a bunch more roads, new pipes. Oh, sweet. Alrighty, that is awesome. All right, so anywho, that happened like right as I was gonna click to place this. All right, we're gonna place it right there, and we're gonna go ahead and connect up the road. So let's do that. Very, very carefully. There we are. And then connect to the roundabout. Perfect. And then we'll run the water to our new fishing industry. Like so, and it does need power as well. So let's run some power. Boop. There we go. What do you mean they're not connected? Multiple problems. Well, it has power, so that's not a problem anymore. Let me speed time up again. There we go. Fishing route incomplete. That's okay. We're gonna do that right now. So let's do this. We have, okay, so our fishing industry. We have some salmon, anchovy, shellfish there. It doesn't look like there's any tuna, at least not there. There's some up here, but we can't quite go there yet. So let's do this. I'm assuming I can go out of the city. Yeah, I can go out of the city limits for fishing. And then let's bring it back into here. And then we want some more salmon. Salmon's always yummy. So let's get some salmon there and back to the fishing dock. All right, so we're gonna get quite a bit of anchovy, some shellfish. Actually, let's, or not, okay. Hokkaidoki. So we've got our fishing here going. They'll be bringing in fishes. Many, many fishies. All right, so what we can do next, let's do a fish factory. And then that will distribute like processed fish to the commercial areas, and then they can sell them in the commercial areas. So that would be good. We can probably also add the fish market. Yeah, we're gonna want to add that here before too long. Actually, you know what? Well, let's just do it while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna forget about it. So, do we have the money though? That is the question at the moment. It looks like we do. The only problem is the power, the windmills are in the way. So, that's a slight problem. What can we do? You know what? Let's go ahead and relocate the windmills to somewhere. Let's see. There's a lot of wind right there. Actually, I'm going to pause it while I do this because it's going to take me a second to get them reconnected. So let's go ahead and move those. And last one. I don't have a lot of space to build them right there. Electricity. All right, let's get these all hooked back up to the city now. To the city. Plug it in right there. And then this will maybe. There we go. All right. The rest of it all looks connected, so we should be good. Yeah, okay. That looks better. And now that that's out of the way, we can actually build the fish market, which people will, like tourists will want to go to the fish market as well. So that'll be a good thing to have there. Does it have water? Yeah, it's got water. And it'll have electricity because, you know, it's already connected. So that should be fine. Alrighty. Finally getting some fish in, looks like. I don't want to delete that route. Okay, perfect. So that'll get us started at least. So as we catch more fish, we can unlock some of this other stuff. But we need to catch a lot of fish in order to do that. So that'll be good for now. I think maybe, hold on a second. Let's actually add another harbor. Maybe. Oh, golly. Oh, golly. Oh, goodness. That's okay. Oh, nope. If I can find somewhere to put it. Good night. There we go. Let's try that. And then we need to connect it up to the road. Actually, let's go to here and then over straight. There we go. All right, that's connected. Electricity is connected. Yep. Okay, and it has water. Yep, it looks good. Okay, so now we can make another fishing route. So let's send this one actually up this way. It'll catch mostly just salmon, I think, for now. We can always change that around later, but for now, that's what we'll do. And I want to get rid of this power line because now it has a connection and it's not needed. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of that so I don't have to see that little icon flashing at me. This little icon's driving me nuts. I have to fix it. But we do have both of our fishing industries working, it looks like. So hopefully that'll start bringing fish to the commercial, or to the fish factory, as well as our fish market. Oh, hey, look at that. Fish sold last week, 20. Sweet. We'll go to our commercial zones. So we've got us a nice little fishing industry. Are we actually making money on our fishing industry, though? Let's check that out. Yeah, not quite. I think we're close. We're getting close, though. So hopefully between those two docks and everything, we can get that up into the green and actually start making money off of some industry. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good on the industry, but you know, I don't know how to make it better at the moment. I mean, it is catching fish. The route efficiency is 100%. What about his route efficiency? Yeah, they're both at 100%. So I don't know that I can necessarily make them any better than they currently are as far as the amount of fish they're bringing in. So we will leave them as they are, and we should. I mean, it was only 70. Oh, never mind. That's gotten more expensive. Ugh. Okay, so how? I think we can handle that for now. Hopefully, our fishing industry will slowly start making a little bit more money than that, but we'll find out. So if we keep losing money on it, that's not going to be good. Oh, there we go. Now we're making some money. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll be okay. That should be fine. We have a lot more demand for industrial, though, so we're going to need to expand on our industrial area. So what I'm thinking is let's grab a large industrial road here. And then, how do I want to do this? Let's go down to where? Here, I think would be good. And then out. Okay. I think that should work. And then we'll make another big road there. And then we can use these smaller industry roads to fill in some of these other areas. Like so. Alright, let's try that for now. So let's run some water lines over here and up to there. Excellent. And we can just go ahead and zone all of this as industrial. There we go. So we have a huge demand for industrial. Watch, ooh, our electricity. Yeah. So that's 200 a week. How much is this? 80 a week. And this produces 0 to 8 megawatts. This produces 0 to 20 megawatts. So, and we can actually build this on water. So I'm going to put this in right here just to kind of help with our electricity a little bit. We need a little bit more electricity. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's fire. We need more death care. I don't have any death care. Balls. How did I forget to do that? Well, hopefully they can hold out for just a little bit longer while I, you know, save up for some more death care. I can't believe I haven't built any death care yet. Whoops. Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. Yes, I know. I'm working on that, okay? I'm working on it. As soon as I have enough money, I will build a cemetery. I promise. How much do I need? 8,000? I'm almost there. Where do I want to put the cemetery, though? Could put it right there. That might be a good spot, actually. We could probably go with that. Maybe. Maybe. All right. We need to build it now. There we go. Okay, so now I've got some death care, so that should take care of them complaining about there being dead people. So that's a good thing to have. Definitely a good thing to have. So now we have a huge demand for a residential again. But we don't have any more space in this subdivision. So I'm thinking it is time for a new subdivision. So let's do that. So that's fine. We'll start out with just a basic road. We might upgrade these roads a little bit later. So we're just gonna go straight in like that, and then we're gonna go to the freeform roads, and then we'll just do a nice like curve here, because I'm sure people are gonna want to live, you know, by the water. That always increases land value. So we'll build close to the water over there. And here, I don't have enough money. I will in a minute, as long as people keep paying their taxes. All right. So that's a kind of an odd shaped one, but that's okay. That's the idea. Because when you make roads windy, it makes things more interesting and less boring for people, especially when the people live there. So that's what we're trying to do. I know they're just like, they're not even real people that probably don't even care, but it looks better and it's more realistic as to what, like, at least some cities do for their subdivisions and stuff like that. So, all right, there we are. Now they need some water. So let's go ahead and add some water lines. As long as I have enough money to add the water lines. Hopefully I have enough in taxes coming in to be able to do this. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is just run one right down the middle here. Oh, there we go. All right. Perfecto. We have now got it, I think. So let's go ahead and zone in some new residential areas. Like so. Very good, very good. I like the way that is looking. And the electricity is connected, so I don't have to worry about power lines now. So that is definitely good. All right, so let's zone in Shmore. Shmore. Oh, what? Oh, the vacation was extended. Ooh. Well, that is a good sign. That means our crime rate is low when you get tweets like that. That means the crime rate is low. So that is a good thing to see. And then zone in some more residential just right here along the water. Because people like building their houses by water. Have some really high land values. And then we will make this its own little district as well. For now. We might want to make these bigger later on. But we'll do that when we get to that point. So now I gotta figure out which way I want to expand the city here. Should we expand out this way, up this way, out that way, down this way? Let's expand. Let's go out this way first. And then let's expand that way next. Okay. That'll be good. So now we've got more area for construction. We can build like a cool little housing development right here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to that point. But unfortunately, that is all I have time for in this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And so you can stay up to date with any new videos I upload. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.